Academic dress at the University of Edinburgh is compulsory at official ceremonial occasions, such as graduation and the installations of Rector and Chancellor, and otherwise optional, usually only worn for events. Undergraduate dress. As with the other ancient universities in Scotland, undergraduates at the University of Edinburgh are entitled to wear an undergraduate gown, made of scarlet Russell cord and cut in the London undergraduate shape. In recent times the undergraduate gown has been worn most commonly by members of the Edinburgh University Singers and by students taking part in the traditional festivities surrounding the installation of the rector. Graduate dress. Graduates wear the gown of the highest degree conferred upon them with or without the appropriate hood, depending upon the occasion. Graduation. Male graduands are required to appear in black or dark-colored clothes, white collars, and white bow ties. Alternatively, either normal or full-day Highland dress may be worn with the appropriate hose. Female graduands are required to wear sleeved black or white dresses, or white blouses and dark skirts or trousers. Colors, apart from the hood, should not be worn. Graduands for the degree of Doctor of Divinity, Doctor of Laws, Doctor of Medicine, Doctor of Dental Surgery, Doctor of Letters, Doctor of Science, Doctor of Music and Doctor of Veterinary Medicine and Surgery must appear for graduation in a gown of superfine scarlet cloth with loose sleeves. Graduands for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy appear in a gown of black silky stuff with long sleeves with 3-inch red facings down the front. All other graduands must wear a gown of black silky stuff with long sleeves, in the Cambridge MA shape but with an inverted T-armhole. All graduands must wear the hood appropriate to the degree which they are about to receive. Although academical caps do form part of the dress of the university, they are not worn or carried by graduands at the graduation ceremony. In full dress, Edinburgh doctors wear a black silk velvet John Knox cap. Hoods are of black silk in the special simple shape, BA black silk, lined with white silk and bordered with white fur, BA black silk, lined with white silk, edged with white fur with a 1-inch purple ribbon on the white silk, BA black silk, lined with white silk, bordered with purple poplin 3 inches broad, and edged with white fur, B.com, black silk, lined with pale primrose yellow silk, and edged with white fur, BD black silk, lined with purple silk, and bordered with white fur, B.Ed black silk, lined with pale blue silk and bordered with white fur, B.Eng black silk, lined with green silk, bordered with red poplin 3 inches broad and edged with white fur, B.Med Psy black silk, lined with crimson silk, bordered with green poplin 3 inches broad and edged with white fur, B.Muse scarlet silk, with white silk lining, and edged with white fur, B.Nursing black gown, black hood with white lining bordered with blue and edged with white fur, B.Sc black silk, lined with green silk, and bordered with white fur, B.Sc Socksci black silk, lined with deep turquoise silk, and edged with white fur, B.Sc Social work black silk lined with mauve silk bordered with white fur, B.Sc Vetsci black silk, lined with green silk, and bordered with white fur, B.Sc Nursing black silk, lined with deep turquoise silk, edged with white fur with 2-inch wide ribbon bordered onto the turquoise, B.Tech black silk lined with half Pantone green and half Reflex blue, BVM and AMP S black silk, lined with maroon silk bordered with golden yellow poplin 3 inches broad, edged with white fur, CHM black velvet, lined with golden silk, DD black cloth with a pendant cape, lined and faced with purple silk, DDS black silk, lined with crimson silk, bordered with white silk 3 inches broad, D. Clin Cycle black cloth lined with silver grey silk bordered with deep turquoise silk 3 inches broad, Dr. H.C. black cloth lined and faced with oatmeal coloured silk, D. Lit Black cloth lined with royal blue silk shot with maize color. D. Muse. Rich scarlet cloth lined with rich white corded silk. D. Cycle. Black silk lined with gray silk. D. SC. Black cloth lined with green silk. DSC. Soxi. Black cloth lined with deep turquoise silk. DVM and AMP. S. Black silk lined with maroon silk bordered with golden yellow poplin 3 inches broad. Ed. D. Black gown with long sleeves with 3-inch red facings down the front. Black hood with blue lining bordered with red. Edinburgh College of Art. Undergraduate degrees: Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Architecture, Master of Arts MA. Black gown, black hood with blue lining, purple lozenge and gold edging. Edinburgh College of Art. Postgraduate diploma: black gown, black hood with blue lining, purple lozenge and red edging. Edinburgh College of Art. Postgraduate master's degree: Master of Design, Master of Science, Master of Architecture, Master of Landscape Architecture, Master of Philosophy. Black gown, black hood with red lining, purple lozenge and gold edging. Edinburgh College of Art. Doctor of Philosophy: blue gown with gold trim, blue hood with gold lining, purple lozenge and blue edging. Ul. B. Black silk lined with blue silk and bordered with white fur. Ul. D. Black cloth with appended cape lined and faced with blue silk. Ul. M. Black silk lined with blue silk. Ma. Black silk lined with white silk. Ma. Black silk lined with white silk with a 1-inch wide purple border. Ma. Black silk lined with white silk bordered with purple poplin 3 inches broad. M. Arch. Black silk lined with orange-brown silk. Bar. Black silk lined with pale primrose yellow silk. Ch. B. Black silk lined with crimson silk bordered with white fur. Chem. Black silk lined with green silk bordered with white silk 3 inches broad. Phys. Black silk lined with green silk bordered with white silk 3 inches broad. Chin. Stud. Black silk lined with white silk bordered with yellow silk 3 inches broad and showing 3 inches of yellow silk at the front of the neckband. Clin. Dent. Black silk lined with white silk bordered with red silk 3 inches broad and showing 3 inches of red silk at the front of the neckband. Md. Black silk with appended cape lined and faced with crimson silk. Ed. Black silk lined with pale blue silk. Ang. Black silk lined with green silk bordered with red poplin 3 inches broad. Mla. Black silk lined with white silk bordered with green poplin 3 inches broad with 1-inch centered insert of brown poplin. Lit. Black silk lined with royal blue silk shot with maize color bordered with ivory poplin 3 inches broad and showing 3 inches of royal blue. Muse. Scarlet silk lined with white silk. Fill. Black silk lined with silver silk bordered with blue silk shot with brown 3 inches broad. Fizz. Black silk lined with green silk bordered with white silk 3 inches broad. Sc. Black silk lined with white silk bordered with green silk 3 inches broad and showing 3 inches of green silk at the front of the neckband. MSW. Black silk lined with mauve silk. Teach. Black gown, black hood with white lining bordered with blue. Th. Black silk lined with purple silk bordered with ivory poplin 3 inches broad and showing 3 inches of purple silk at the front of the neckband. PGDE. PGCI. University green, fully lined with university blue. PhD. Black cloth lined with blue silk shot with brown, bordered with 3 inches of red silk. Vet. Sci. Black gown, black hood lined with light maroon and bordered with green. UG certificate, diploma university blue, lined with red and bordered with white. PG certificate, diploma university blue, lined with red and bordered with red. University officials. Chancellor, robe of black brocaded satin, trimmed with gold lace and with gold frogs down the fronts and on the sleeves. Black silk velvet trencher, with gold button and tassel. Vice-Chancellor, robe and trencher the same as the Chancellor's but trimmed with silver in place of gold. Rector, black silk gown, with crimson silk velvet sleeves. The gown is trimmed round the collar and down the front edges with broad gold lace, and the sleeves round the bottom with narrower gold lace. Black silk velvet trencher, with gold button and tassel. Principal, mauve corded silk robe trimmed with velvet to match. Black silk velvet trencher, with gold button and tassel. Vice Principal, maroon silk, facings and yoke of cherry red velvet. Members of the University Court, black silk robe, open sleeves, with gold frog on each sleeve.